right, so what exactly is Temu? I would consider Temu to be practically cheaper Amazon. It is North America's version of Alibaba or an AliExpress or AliShare. But the alley we're gonna be going down today is gonna be a little different. So I was recently approached by Temu's influencer program, and they have given this YouTube channel a budget to spend on their website. And since we're basically a car channel, I figured most of the items that I'm gonna be buying are gonna be car related. Not actually entirely sure what's gonna be available on Temu for car stuff, but this is where I'm gonna take you along on this journey and we can just like explore together. So again, thank you Temu for sponsoring this video. Let's take you into Temu.
I wish I could live this life on replay. Don't need to make plans. It's all in your hands. I'm too busy. I'm spending all my time with you. I'm spending all my time. I'm spending all my time with you.
Alright, so earlier I posted a story asking you guys to give me some suggestions on car things we can get from Temu. And also, if you hear that technological whirring sound, this is my 2-year-old laptop and it sounds like it's about to explode. These are some of the suggestions you gave me, okay? We got like a spoiler, shift knob, cool interior gadgets, rims. I'm hella curious. Sound system, tire pressure machine. Actually, that might come in handy. What kind of spoiler is even available on Temu? Let's see. Spoiler for car. Okay, they got like front lips and stuff. That's pretty cool. Ooh, I don't want to go too over my budget, so we're just gonna keep it fairly reasonably cheap, and even like shipping is not all that much, so you can look for a shift knob. Oh, okay, those are actually sick. You know what? I'm gonna actually pick one of these up. A Temu turbo kit. What the fudge? Is that even available? Turbo kit. No! You get a freaking turbocharger off Temu? What the? I could get an intake. Intercoolers are available. Downpipes. What the heck, bro? Sound system. Car sound system. You could get a subwoofer, but that's way over our budget. But you can totally get a sound system for your car if you really wanted to. Let's see what they have for car lights. They have HID headlight bulbs. It's actually pretty okay. Car rims. They actually do sell rims. Cordless car tire inflator. Actually, that might come in handy. I deny. Can you know what I really want to see? DSLR clip mounts. This is for when you want to film inside your car and you're by yourself. And they do. Okay. Dual ball head super clamp mounts for DSLR. Okay, we're getting it. Let's see your other guys' suggestions. Actually, I'm curious to see if they have underglow. Let's see. You can actually get wrap on Temu for like 25 bucks. Oh, actually, that's not a whole roll though. All right, guys, I think we have a nice handful of items, random ass car accessories. Now we just play the waiting game. So we'll see you guys back in like a week or two. Well, on this edited vlog, it's just gonna be a fraction of a second, so. Yeah. That came way faster than I expected. It only took like a week for this stuff to get here. So again, big shout out to Temu. And also to anyone who gave me a suggestion on what to get. Appreciate you guys. Let's see what I actually ended up with. All right, let's open this up. I did try to get as many hopefully useful items as I could. Okay, that's it, that's it. I actually kind of forgot what I ordered. So I'll open all these up. The mini spoiler for the spoiler. What? Why? While I'm testing them on the car, I'll let you guys know exactly how much I got the item for. This thing was like $2, by the way, but you guys recommended a spoiler. Temu actually sold spoilers, but it was a little bit out of the budget range. So this will have to do. What the fuck? Put it on the big spoiler. So YouTubers be like, I got a new spoiler for my build. How much downforce do you think that's gonna add? Okay, this was a meme piece, okay? Maybe it's better down here. Oh no, my spoiler. What the heck, bro? What am I even doing with this? Let's see. What is this? Ooh, okay. That's cool. HUD. Ooh, this is cool too. Okay, actually, I'm excited. So this is actually something I needed. I never had one before. It's an OBD2 reader. This wasn't actually all that much, only like $25, $30 for the cheaper-ish version. They have a whole bunch of other ones that are like digital and stuff, but I opted for cheap. So let's see what's wrong with my car. So hot. I'm gonna just attach this. I've had my check engine light on ever since I installed my exhaust. So in the FRS, just right underneath the right side, this is where you'll find our plug. So I am just gonna plug that in. Perfect. Codes found 4. What the heck, dude? Okay, let's see what's up with my car. System 2 lean. Evaporative. Manufacturer control. That's it. Okay, so these are all the codes. I'll figure this out eventually. It's good to know that this is working though. Or should we just erase the codes? Beep. Let's check everything else out. You know what? This is goodbye. Definitely gonna come handy in the future. Oh my gosh, it's freaking hot, guys. I'm gonna wait a couple hours and I'll come back to the car stuff when it's a little cooler outside, maybe like at night. And also because I do have like light up LED things, it'll just be better for me to show you guys this when it's a little bit darker outside anyway. So all right, a couple hours have passed. It's so much nicer now. The sun's kind of gone down. I have things for the interior. Oh, some I really needed, but some are just like aesthetic stuff. All right, first thing I'm gonna show you guys is a phone holder. If you put your phone on this, it's supposed to charge it up. I'm gonna just try to install this. And then it actually came with the USB, which you can stick on the bottom here. Booyah, it's a USB-C. Okay, not gonna lie, I actually really needed one of these for my car. Let's just hope she fits. Beautiful, and it's really in there too. Bad boy in, please. So you got these 2 switches right underneath. You just press this, it tightens. And then if you put a phone on it, it just clamps it automatically and it's charging. All right, this item I approve. That's just it. The only way you'll be able to make this work is if you don't have a phone cover, which is okay. During like my long road trips, this will definitely come in handy. Okay, what else? You know what, while we're here, I bought this gear stick extender. Ooh, it comes with adapters, so it doesn't really matter what thread size your shift stick is. I haven't taken this thing off in so long, bro. Now, so how you adjust this is there are 2 Allen screws. After you find the right size adapter, just take a couple of screws that come in the package. And it also actually does come with the Allen key, so I'm gonna quickly adjust this. And you got these ones. So this isn't actually the right thread pitch for this, but you guys get the gist, okay? Crazy. What the heck, dude? Imagine this. Crazy. Obviously, for speed shifting, you're going to want to go with the short throw gear sticks, but a lot of people prefer long throw too. I'm one of those people actually, but I think a lot of drifters prefer long throws as well. But this isn't bad. It's not a bad buy. And this is actually available in multiple colors, so approved. Next item up for auction is this multifunctional air compressor, which is something I think will be very useful to a lot of people, especially on the go. This is something you guys can just keep in your trunk for whatever misfortune befalls you in the future. And we're gonna be testing this guy out on our Subi because some of my tires are actually flat and it needs air. Come this way. Got the air compressor. So the one we ended up getting is actually just an analog one that is powered by a 12-volt plug, but you guys can opt for the wireless or even digital. So I would say this one is a little more on the inexpensive side. But for what it is, anything you guys get off of Temu is already pretty well priced. So yeah, we just ended up going with the cheaper. So the wire is on the back. And it actually comes with several nozzles and heads, so you can actually pump up bike tires, basketballs, sports balls in general. Let's plug her in and see if she works. I did get a digital one. Sick. This is where my tire's at right now. So just release this latch. So it's giving me the reading right now. There's only 20 PSI in this tire. Press the plus button. Just set it. I'll aim for 35 PSI and just press the button right here. Sweet. So once it hits the recommended PSI, it should stop automatically. And I would say this is hella worth it, bro. Place the valve stem cap. Gucci. All right, I can vouch, guys. 10 out of 10 would recommend this. You should definitely get one for yourself. And now I have something to keep in my Subi, just in case. Or FRS, either car. Yeah, sick. Goodbye. All right, next up, we got these LED lights. RGB lights comes with its own remote and multiple color functions, but what's also cool is this reacts to your music. LED lights for your footwells. It's powered by a 12 volt. All right, so little secret about the FRS. If you open your glove box and then you look inside, there is actually a hidden 12 volt socket in there. It's if you guys want that clean look and you want to conceal the wiring and stuff. You just like tuck it in back there somehow. And actually, I'm gonna bring the car inside the garage so it's a little bit darker. So you get a remote, you got the power supply with all of the lights attached to it, and then you just attach the 12 volt plug. Just mocking it up, okay? Turn that on. Beautiful. Yee! So I put it to one of these sound functions on the bottom here, and it should just go by sound, but it has to be loud enough. Hey! And then you can actually make it go through different colors and stuff, but testing! We got this! Let's go! I thought it'd be cooler inside the garage. It is definitely more of a sauna. But yeah, this is a definite buy, guys. Especially if you aren't super knowledgeable in wiring and stuff. This just plugs into your 12 volt socket, so super easy to install. Also, the LEDs have 3M on it. I would suggest you guys just use zip ties and kind of conceal them in the footwell somehow. All right, so the next item I'm about to show you is one that I was really excited to test out, and it is your own personal HUD system. So you know those cars that have little HUD projection on the front windshield that can only really be seen by the driver? Most modern day cars nowadays do have one of these, and it shows you like the speed you're going. Sometimes it shows you other information. If I show you what's inside, you got the system itself. I think this is a double-sided 3M, so that you can stick this anywhere on your dashboard. And the only cable you're gonna need for this, which actually just gets connected to the same place that you attach the OBD reader. Quickly plug this in and show you guys what it looks like. Hey, let's go. Will it turn on with it? It does. Or even just closer up there or something. Sweet. The light that is rainbowing right now, that will act as your speedometer needle when you're actually driving. And you can actually go through the functions once it reads your car from kilometers per hour to miles per hour, depending on where you drive in this world. For this, you can make it look really clean. Just tuck it behind the trim, have it going up the side there, and you won't even see any wires. That is pretty clean. I have found the perfect spot for it, just like right there. One thing I thought was really necessary for car vloggers or just people who work with cameras, this is pretty universal. Hopefully it can handle the DSLR. This is what we're gonna test it for, but it is a clamp mount. So this clamp right here can practically go on any pole-like structure. It just attaches to one side, and then you tighten it up. And then my idea actually for really nice POV shots was to install this on the passenger side headrest. Seems like it's stable enough, but can it hold the weight of a DSLR is the question. Like I can kind of move it and it just stays. Not bad. Oh my god. So thumbs up, it actually works. You just have to make sure that everything is tightened before you actually install it in the car. This is kind of like a POV. You can play around with the angles and stuff. Luckily we're using a wide angle for this, so you actually get enough screen. But yeah, depending on where you install it or how you install it, you can probably get a cooler POV style look. But yeah, she works. It's pretty sturdy, not gonna lie. My bros, I'm actually genuinely shocked. This can hold the weight of a DSLR. Goodbye. Alright, so we got 2 more things I want to show you. This is a license plate frame, LED, but disclaimer, make sure you guys know the laws for driving in your state. Here in Calgary, you can actually get pulled over and ticketed for having a license plate cover. Speaking from experience, actually, you can't have colored ones, but even if you have the clear ones, you can get ticketed for that here too. I mean, it looks cool, but obviously, I'm just gonna like test this out for you guys, see that it works. I'm not actually gonna install this on my car. Maybe for show. We're just gonna use this battery charger to test this out. Sweet. Let me show you guys what this might look like on the car. Oh yeah, no, you can definitely get pulled over for this. But damn, that's cool. You guys can have this connected to a switch, so it doesn't always have to be on. So, you know what? Legal. Also, a really sweet buy. Damn, bro. Alright, so what we got here is a rear view mirror, and you can see that there's actually a screen on it. On the back, or I guess the front, you got a camera. Again, this you can just attach to the 12 volts. Apparently, you can see what's going on this little screen. Let's get this hooked up. Alright. We got power, boys. So after you connect the 12 volt, just turn that on. It'll start recording itself. There's a slot on the top here for a mini SD card. And yeah, have it record whatever. Even though the screen kind of takes up like half of this mirror, you still have complete visibility of your rear. So I guess this is kind of like a wide angle rear view. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys some of the functions. You can check the files on it. There's settings. Sorry if it's a little hard to see. You can choose your resolution, the quality of your photos, when to record. You can actually play around with the white balance as well, exposure, I guess the recording, date stamp, turn off the beep sound if you need to. You can even change the language. Let's go. And screen timeout format. Yeah, there's a lot of settings on this actually. Now for a Temu product, I'm not expecting like the craziest LCD screen, but for what it is, like, you just press one of the buttons right here. That looks like a gear symbol. You can actually make it go from video recording to photos. You can have it take timed photos, which is actually also really useful. So I will play around with the settings before actually installing it into place, and probably end up getting a bigger SD card, because right now it says it can only record about 1.5 hours, which isn't too bad, right? That's like enough for a little drive out of town. As for the camera quality, you know, you can't expect these things to be like crazy. Oh, it still has the little plastic over it. I'll take that off. Actually, it didn't really do all that much, but there's a whole bunch of other styles of this available on Temu. You can also get the ones that have a backup camera, which you'll have to like wire up in your car all the way to the back. I've always kind of needed a camera for this car, so a front one will suffice. Goodbye. And that's pretty much it for our Temu products. I don't really have anything else I can show you guys, so we'll just end this video now. All right. Again, huge shout out to Temu for sponsoring this video. For those of you who are skeptical about products you get off Temu, like you guys have just witnessed, these products are actually useful and they work. But again, to your own discretion, buy what you will. Hopefully I was able to give you some sort of idea about the quality of the products that you can get off of Temu. Just a small handful of items too available for your car. But that's it for this video, guys. Appreciate it. If you're not already subscribed to the channel and you randomly came across this video, hopefully you were able to take something away from it. Subscribe, drop some likes, leave some good vibes in the comments as always, and I will catch you guys on the next vlog. Thanks for watching. Peace.
The street got me like